Hey guys and girls, this is a little weird video, but I just wanted to, I said what the F's, and I just wanted to show you guys a couple older collector's edition stuff that I had. Not all of them, but just stuff I found in my closet when I was kind of ruffling around, cleaning out. I found 5 collector's editions that I had picked up a while back during their launches. These all don't have the game in them because the game is either back there as well, because I did take all these games out. I wasn't keeping them in pristine condition, sadly, like I am now. Or they're I think some of them are up on my game shelf with the rest of my games. But the first one is Disgaea 4, A Promise Unforgotten. I love the Disgaea games. They're awesome. If you haven't heard of Disgaea, I don't know where you've been living. This one was okay. Personally, I didn't like it a lot. I do have Disgaea D2, and it is a great sequel from what I played to the old Disgaea. My favorite Disgaea game was Disgaea 2, though. I liked that one probably the most for some reason. I don't know why. Shock the vote, get elected, and shake up the entire netherworld, Celestia, and Earth. You see Axel there. Axel's a pretty recurring character in like all of these types of games that NIS made. Yeah, so if you open it up, you got some Airspeed 3000 inflatable, because it's so awesome. What else we got in here? The main thing that was of this little collection was where is it at? Well, actually, let's not get to that yet, because there's still one more thing. A guidebook for the Forsaken of Disgaea. You can see the nice artwork there. Some printies on the back. And artwork of the characters. Velvatorez there. Fenric. Volcanus. This girl here. I think his name was pronounced Amezel. I'm not positive though. Pretty funny characters. Yeah, and it's like your basic types of artworks and stuff. Pretty cool. I had a cool picture in the back, I think. Where is it at? Oh yeah, here we go. Greeting designs. This is the 2010 one. Cool. The Dengeki PlayStation Volume 480 front cover. Look at that. So yeah, it had this art book. It also had what made me want to get it. I know it may sound weird. Though this wasn't one of the cool one that was given away with the, I think, the Japanese one. We got this here little figure of one of the characters. I forget her name. It's been too long since I played this, sorry. This cough. But you can see it here. A little close up. This is one of the characters you can get in the game. She's a girl that thinks she's a prinny. That's why she wears the prinny hat, which was pretty funny. She joins your team at some point. It comes with the stand there. This is not open because I haven't taken the stand out. Oh, fell off. But yeah, I seen this on the site. I actually seen the other one, the one that was like a very I think it was like a chibi looking one, and it was like one of those expensive type looking cool ones on the site. And then I got this one. I didn't care really, but yes, you know how that goes. It was still pretty cool. It was a cool little figure to get. Cool little figure. Put it back in here. Oh, wait. I forgot to put the art book in. I'm holding it, and I forgot to put it in all that time. There we go. Alright, so we're keeping the airspeed because it's just magical. Why not? The next one was this big thing here. Atelier Rorona, The Alchemist of Ireland, for the PS3. I didn't like the Atelier Rorona games. I got these because I got this one. This is the only one I got. I didn't get the other ones that came out, the newer ones. I don't know if they're super good. You guys can tell me. I wasn't a fan of this one. I got this because of the Atelier Iris games. I love those for the PS2. The Azov of Destiny and all those cool games. This had a really, I don't know, at least for the start, it seemed like it didn't have much of a story. It was super, like, based off just getting quests from the board and crafting what you get from the board. I know this is like a whole series though, like this person, Rorona, goes on to train the person in the next game, which goes on to train the person in the next game, etc., etc. I don't know. I would like to probably give it a second chance. I don't know. You guys can let me know. Maybe if I missed out and it was worth it. If you played this one. I don't know if you've seen the back clearly, but it says with alchemy every day is on the job training. The Atelier series makes a stunning leap to 3D. The Kingdom of Ireland was small and poor until a visiting alchemist showed the residents how to use the newly discovered ancient relics called machines to enhance their lives. As a reward, the king let the alchemists open an alchemy workshop in Ireland. Over the years, the popularity of the workshop dwindled. The kingdom has decreed that the workshop must complete a series of challenges to stay open or face banishment. It has fallen upon Rorona, an alchemist in training, to carry out this task. Yeah, so it's about like saving your workshop, pretty much. So you have to complete all these tasks to kind of stay open. It came with the game itself and this cool art book, very cool hard book, like Artbook, which was pretty cool. Show you a little bit of it. And I was excited when I heard about this one because it was kind of like, you know, it's the first real like giving second, let me turn this bright look down. It was the first like you know, giving light to 3D on the Atelier games, and that really interested me. Not that I didn't like how the look was already. Yeah, here's Rorona Frixel, or Frisell, I think her name is. She's the heroine of the story. She's a clumsy and ditzy. She often makes mistakes, but she always quick to recover. She's gifted with helpful people around her. She's 17. Got a little artwork here. Another character. Another cool looking character. Very cute girls. This girl, Pamela, she appeared in the Atelier games and I think Demonic Chemia games. She was a ghost though. In this one I think she's oh no, she is a ghost. Okay. Yeah, so she's been appearing through the games as her, you know, her ghost form. She's been a ghost in Monachemia. She was a character that joined you, which was another series that I loved a lot. Yeah, this is more characters. This dude looked decent. I really liked him. He looked pretty cool, and he was cool in battle, because you do battle, but it just seemed there wasn't a lot of it. To me, I don't know. I really liked. I don't know. I like playing RPG. I love crafting, but not having crafting being the full focus of everything. Couple artwork. Some nice bikini shots. Other artwork. Other arts and such. Stuff like that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. If you have played this, I wouldn't mind going back to it if it's really worth it at some point. Not anytime soon, but at some point it might be something worth going back to. Alright, the next one is Record of Agris War 0, the limited edition for the PS3. Record of Agris War, it's a very hard game. It's a cool game at that. It's a strategy RPG, I guess I could say, by Axie Games, this one. I'm not sure if the other ones was made by the same, I forget. Like I said, it's been a while. I have all of them. I don't actually know where my other ones are, though. There's 3 games. This is the first in the series, but this was released after the other 2 that came out. This was a cool game, as in it basically it lets you choose a girl to marry, and in the outcome you will have a son that has certain stats that the girl and your character has. So like if you married a mage type, you know, your son might be good at magic but have slight fighting abilities that are good. It was pretty cool. It has like because it has lots of generations. This game spans like 5 or 6 generations, maybe more. I forget. I think it spans more than that, a lot more. It's long. I know that much. Because I haven't beat 0. I beat 1, and that's it. I haven't beat 0 or 2. Now, this was a cool collector's edition. Sadly, they had to tone it down for this collector's edition because the first game was called like something erotic. I think it was like the Lust edition or something, or very, very lusty edition. I forget, but it had like a one of those boob mouse pillows, that mouse pad pillows that you rest your hand on the boob part. It was pretty funny. Mine broke though. I know how can that break. It's I was weird as a child. So here's the main first character, Sigurd. You have a whole stats list of how his stats are and his skills and such. This was one of the potential marrying people. And if you marry between genders, it actually does change the story, because I think elves are oppressed or something like that. This was like the first generation people you can marry. This girl played a pivotal role in the story. I won't actually spoil that though. And then we got this elf girl, this very beefy looking lizard dragon man, and this guy, very cocky looking man. We got a couple other characters. It's pretty much like a stat book and character book. It gives you some bios on people. You know, the chicken, that's a pivotal character. Okay. Different outfits that the girls wear. Stuff like that. They do not show the all the other generations. You can see all the girls in their wedding dresses here. A good amount of them. This is 3 generations, I think. I think there's 5 in this game. I think 5 or 6. This is generations of your son. Like, if you chose one girl, you would come up with this guy. If you chose another, you would come up with this guy. Or you would come up with this guy. All in the same generation, but, you know, different looking sons. You do get different looking sons for depending on what girl you might pick. It was pretty cool. The story was decent too, very decent. I liked it. Some nice scenes here. So like that was a pretty cool art book. And then what else we have in here? A code for the Resistance 3 multiplayer beta that I never used. Woof. The soundtrack CD, pretty cool. A code for the Uncharted 3 multiplayer beta that I had used. What else? And then yeah, the main part of this, which was this box here that came with this very nice, like, felt cover thing for these 2 decks of cards. And you can see a nice picture here displayed, which is pretty awesome. It had 2 decks of cards that, oh, don't look at my big wire jumble. Let me get this out. One deck was just playing cards with you know, pictures of the game on it. Which is pretty cool. And it came with that. And the other deck, as you can see, it's smaller. It's not just playing cards. I'll get to it in a minute. The other deck is actually... Wait, I have to take this one out to get this one out. Put this back in. It's actually some tarot cards of the game, like stuff in the game, pretty much. Like you get I don't know how to hold the camera and do this, but let's try it. Couple different tarot cards, creepy ones and some good ones. So it was pretty cool, I thought. And I think this edition was only like $70. I think it might have been 60. It was pretty cheap for this limited edition pack, and it was pretty cool. Pretty cool buy. I liked it. If you like some hard strategy RPG games, pick this one up. I do recommend picking this game up if you can find it anywhere. With it has, you know, cool anime type stuff in it. Slight oh, is this the receipt that I had from it? This is the receipt, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. It was $64 for this game. Pretty funny that I would put it in there. Yeah, so pick it up if you want it. I think it's worth a buy. This game was pretty awesome. I'm kind of mad that I haven't beat it. I might have to go through it again. These are just very long games. You have to put in a lot of time into this because it's super long and hard. It is hard. At least for me it was. I don't know about you guys, how you guys do get with it. But it was hard. And now, the third game is another big one. It's Artbook, Cogonel of Arciel. This is the third game in the Artbook series that I said I'm gonna play once I get to it, of course, in the Artbook series. Since I'm still on one right now. Go check that series out if you guys like. It's pretty cool. This game took a drastic turn in the series, like a drastic change. I mean, not turn, because it kept all the coolness of the Artbook games, but you know, it's the first to have 3D models, 3D type stuff, and it changed the combat system. The combat system was a little hard to like at first, but I got used to it, and it was pretty cool. The culmination of eternal determination. It's just pretty awesome. I like it. I liked it this game. It was decent. And all these collector's editions seem to open like this for some reason. I guess that's because all these came with pretty much the same thing. Like this one and Atelier Rorona and stuff like that. So it's got the soundtrack CD, original soundtrack CD, and it comes with an art book. Yeah, get it, come on, art book, pull it. That's what she said. Okay, so it comes with a nice art book. Oh, this hasn't been opened in forever. And this one actually sees the return of someone from old games. That's our main character. This one, Alto. You got a couple other characters, Sasha. I don't want to get too much into the characters because I kind of want to be a surprise with you guys. Did I just skip a whole bunch of pages? I did. Let me see. So we got some arts. Oh, I just ruined a couple things for you. Don't forget you've seen that person. Many other people are coming back. Artbooks. They spoil everything. They really do spoil everything. Huh. Well, Artbook. And, the next one in this pile that we have, and the one that I saved for last because it's what I thought was pretty funny to get, is Atlas's first actual next-gen game that they did on like a console next-gen. It's Catherine, and yes, you're looking at some boobage right there. This is the Love Is Over edition for the PS3. I thought this was pretty funny that it came in this type of box. The Love Is Over edition came with a lot of stuff. It's, you know, it's a whole love choice game, puzzle platformer. I would go under saying that's what it is. Lots of climbing, lots of sheeps, and yeah, lots of crazy monster babies and such. Check my walkthrough out of this if you like. It was pretty enjoyable. An enjoyable game. So, this collector's edition came in a pizza box. The special delivery pizza from the Stray Sheep, which was the place that the main character and his friends always hung out at and ate at. It was just pretty funny. At least I thought. You know, that's what I thought when I was getting it. This came with a pair of boxers that the main character wears in the game. I don't know if you guys can see that right, but yeah, it's polka dot boxers that he wears in the game. Pretty funny. We get an art book. Very seducting looking Catherine on the front. I'll scroll through that quickly. You know, stuff like... That's the soundtrack CD right there in the back. It was a very, like, I mean, I think ladies should give this game to their men and see how they come out on top. Or, you know, if they don't come out on top. It also came with a shirt and, a pillowcase. The pillowcase consists of, let's see if I can get this open and show you guys. The pillowcase consists of a very beautiful Catherine there. So you can go to sleep with her whenever you'd like. Pretty cool, funny, I'd like to say. And it also came with the shirt that Vincent always wore. So you can be totally Vincent cosplayed up, pretty much. Sorry, guys. And that's, the shirt is the Empty Heart shirt, the Vincent War. He got 2.5 hearts, and the other ones are like are gone. This was a pretty fun collector's edition, and great game. I haven't worn these. They're only, you know, they're wrinkled because they're, I guess, being in the they were in the package sealing a long time. I haven't worn these at all. Or used a pillowcase for that matter. But pretty cool. If you guys might want to see a couple other collector's editions, let me know in the comments below. I have a couple more, but not a whole lot that I wouldn't mind showing to you guys if you really want to see them. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and click that like button because it really helps me out. So yeah, from the Stray Sheep, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!